The grey man does whatever a grey man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Hi everybody, it's Bloggy time, where the blogs happen, where the blogs live. I'm here to blog you up. I'm gonna stick my blog in your face and rub it all over your boobs. I'm just gonna move on, but then that never happened. Right, I've got some comics today in the post. A little, yeah, it's a little random buy. Basically, I was buying a comic that I wanted, and this guy, I think it was, you got 25% off or something. I was like, well, you know, never one to look a bargain in the mouth, you know. So I got Justice League of America 50. It's not in too bad condition. It's really off this bottom staple, and someone's bunged another staple in there. I'm thinking of taking out that extra staple that's been bunged in. It's not even in a very good position anyway. It's just like, yeah, so I am considering removing it because you can see it, the page doesn't open properly because it's in the wrong bloody position. So I think I'd rather having it like damaged spine and flapping around than a staple through it like that. But anyway, I'll be able to read it. Pretty nice cover as well. Compared to his weapons, our atom bombs were like firecrackers. The Lord of Time attacks the 20th century. Superstarring Batman, Flash, Aquaman, Green Arrow, Wonder Woman, special guest star Robin the Boy Wonder. And this is Justice League of America 50, so that's a nice low one. Right, this is what I actually was ordering, and you know the others just happened to. The others happen to just fall into my basket, basically. You know what it's like on eBay. You have a basket, and it's like, oh, all these other ones are falling into my basket. But never mind. That's our Robbie, trapped by one of the H-style monsters. There we go. So this is a kind of understated dial H cover. Most of the others have got trifurcated covers and like they've got no go-go checks on this one. This must be after the go-go checks have finished. Still a nice cover though. I like it. It looks like a Native American hero sort of character being attacked by a giant octopus, a flying giant octopus, I have to add, and the superhero character's on a flying horse. That's interesting. Not in bad. Now, one more of this one to go. It's on its way. I think it might be a quite good condition one as well because I paid most for it. Right, and this guy's, I was going through his comics. This one here is a birthday book. This has been on my list for a while yet. I wasn't able to get it when I first started going for my birthday books. It's a reprint book anyway, but it's from September 1969, so it's my birth month. It's Marvel Superheroes 22. X-Men, wherever you go, whatever you do, beware the blob. Bonus, the man without fear, the man without peer, the man they call Daredevil. Bonus, the man with no sense, the man who's quite dense, the Grey Man. Yeah. Right, yeah, pretty cool. Definitely old school, definitely reprints, but yeah, this is another one of the birthday books. But all I've got now is like possibly a romance book or two, a few funny animal books, you know, Looney Tunes, that kind of thing. So yeah, I will get them eventually, maybe in time for this birthday. We'll see. I'm trying as usual to be very careful with my money, not succeeding because I know how terrible I am. I actually got a letter from the tax man giving me some money back that they owe me. Thank you. Most handy. I haven't heard anything from my work. I don't know if they've opened and just haven't bothered telling me because I'm on a contract with them. It's supposed to be till August. But surely if they'd opened up, they would have at least rung me. And if they've decided they don't want me anymore, they've got to give me notification before they can So anyway, I'll have to see what happens. Right. Amphro, number 5. This is a little one. I got my first copy of this from Thunder God. He gave it to me as a freebie as part of a contest winning that I did. And I've picked up a couple of covers, a couple of issues since then. I think I've got 3 more to go. I think he gave me number 3, and I got number 6 came yesterday. Number 5 came today, and I still got to get 1 and 2. I see someone called Jimmy has penciled their name in the box there. I can probably rub that out. That looks like pencil. River of Return. Not the greatest bear depictions. Someone called Howie Post. Howard Post, by the looks of it. Howie Post. Anyway, bit of caveman stuff. Shout out to Man Cave. Or Caveman, as I like to call him. Right, and then finally, Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 116. Not bad condition, a little bit of apeness going on. Featuring the Gorilla Reporter. Jimmy, what's got into you? Why you're acting like an ape? Because he is an ape, Superman. In my body, I'm the real Jimmy Olsen. So Jimmy Olsen appears to have done a mind swap with a gorilla. So the gorilla in Jimmy Olsen's body is swinging from a tree vine, whilst the gorilla Jimmy Olsen is carrying a camera and is obviously out to get a scoop or something. It's just daft. It's a bit of Silver Age madness. No go-go checks. Oh, it's a shame. I do like a go-go check. Right, that's that. Let's get back on with this. Right, now I realise I've actually rebagged most of these comics, and as I suspected, I now can't fit them all back into the box. So, thanks for that. Not that it's any of your guys' fault or anything, but we don't remember what number I got to. Come on, don't be quiet. Let me know what number I got to, if you can remember. I'm pretty sure I got to number 75. I'll try and... Oh, gosh, if I do the rest of these... let's do the rest of them. It's going to be a long old video, though. Because there's 100... see, look. Nice, shiny baggies and boards. Helps to show them in all their glory. Not too sure if Firehawk likes the fact she's being kissed there or not. And there's Brimstone. Brimstone. I believe it's Brimstone. Firestorm the Nuclear Man, and he's turning into a lion or something. He's transforming into something strange. And here, he's attacking somebody in his strange transformed state. Somebody he looks pretty upset. Can't see who the artist is. Here's an Invasion crossover. Invasion First Strike Extra. Tom Arindba? Looks like Tom Arindba, it looks like. And S. De La Rosa. We've got Firehawk, Firestorm and Power Girl taking on this jet or flying saucers type thing. And Invasion Aftermath Extra. Not too sure who all the people are on this cover. The stricken lady on the ground, I don't know who she is. And the savage chap looming over her, don't know who he is either. Right, Firestorm the Nuclear Man. The people next to him on the ground look like they're ill. Are they pleading? Are they hungry? Are they sick? Are they strung out on drugs? What's going on? Another interesting one. That guy there, I think his name is Pozar or Poznan? No, something like that. So, I think he's like the Russian version of Firehawk. No, Firestorm, rather. The Russians learn how to make their own Firestorm. And yeah, I don't know, I can't remember if Ronnie Raymond ends up merging with him, because afterwards he starts looking, this is now the new look Firestorm. So Firestorm changes his look. Either that or he takes over from Ronnie Raymond. I can't remember what happened. But we have a new weird looking Firestorm now. His hair looks crazy. There's some crazy old hair going on there. Alright, and then I run out of bags and boards, so these are still in the old, crappy old bags, these ones. Let's... Number 86. The Janus Directive. Let's see if it tells me the guy's in the Russian Firestorm's name. No luck. I am Firestorm. Alright, so he's Firestorm, he's saying. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Can't find the information, but he become Firestorm anyway. But I can't remember if it's still Ronnie Raymond or not. Annoys me when you get comics that don't have the little blurb at the front page telling you who so and so is. Like so and so is Firestorm, you know, that kind of thing. But the little mini origins that you used to always have on the front page of comic books. There you go, looks like it's about to crash and burn. Oh, we enter in the atmosphere. God, I'm tired. I had my usual late night, but then I then I had an early morning. So about 5 o'clock went to bed and got up about 9:30. So it's catching up to me now. See if I can try and have an early night. Try and get my blinking Ostrander and Mandrake. Mandrake's one of my favourite artists. I do like a bit of Mandrake. This cover's not his best, but like when he's doing his dark stuff, he's got some really cool. When he's drawing a character or a story that allows for like horror kind of elements, he's got really kind of a horror look to a lot of his stuff because he uses lots of shadow. He was really good on the Spectre run that he did, absolutely amazing. Done some pretty cool Martian Manhunter stuff as well. Also quite dark. It still works, and then some of his Batman has been really cool as well. He did like a horror mini series. I think it was Unseen, Batman Unseen, or something like that. I think it was like an Invisible Man kind of homage. But yeah, I like Mandrake. Do excuse me. The Elemental War. Yeah, Strander and Mandrake, these are the guys who ended up working on the Spectre run. So a little while after this finished, I believe. This is still 89. Still in 89 with this run. It must just about make it into 90 before it finishes. And when did the Spectre run start? 92, something like that, 93, I'm not too sure. I was just throwing out guesswork numbers there, to be honest. Martin Steen, Private Eye. Interesting. Number 95. Oh, new logo. No, it's been there for a bit. Yeah, first time I've mentioned it, there was a slightly new logo. Right, coming up to the end. This is the last little package of Firestorm comics. There you go, he's gone blue. Firestorm's gonna turn himself blue. Ooh. Not so much fun because you don't get the blurbs. There's no blurbs, there's no word balloons. There's just a bit of action. It's like Firestorm's being doused in the rain. It's not a bad cover. Quite interesting look. Oh, yeah. He's got a weird big hair plume. So got mushroom cloud head almost. He's got like a mane, proper mane, like a lion. Right, the final issue, special 654 page final issue, 100, once again facing off against Brimstone. Let's check the last page. Ronnie Raymond's there. Ronnie's alright. Yeah, still got that look though. So they must have gone back to the original look sometime in between runs or something. Because that, to be honest, that new look, it's not a patch on the original Firestorm. Sorry and all that. Sorry on all that, but the original Firestorm look is the best. Right then, a couple more little packages of comics in here. Just randomly ones randomly put in. What I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and make this a Firestorm box now. I know I've got some other runs of Firestorm. Hopefully they'll all fit into the one box. And the only other stuff in the box other than this was a big batch of Quasar. My whole Quasar run. But I showed that recently in my competition entry for Bubs Comics. So if you want to see my Quasar run, check out my Bubs Comics contest entry. I've got 6 issues is it? Joker Last Laugh. This one will really kill you. He's using the DC logo as like a juggling ball. Looking like a big bunch of Jokers here. I think he's Jokerized a bunch of supervillains. That's my guess. There's Copperhead. Kill him off under their was it Chiraxis or something? When he changed his name after getting his power upped by Neron. That looks like Void from the is it Void? The teleporter guy from the Brotherhood of Evil. It looks a bit like him, anyway. But I could be wrong, but yeah. Why isn't this man smiling? Looks like he's gone to Easter Island and he's carved smiles into all the Easter Island figureheads. And he's drinking punch out of a Easter Island mug. A cocktail. I love this country. Oh, it looks like he's going on a tour of the US of A. Where the Joker's concerned, it's the land of the freaks and the home of the depraved. Right. Acid Rain. Good thrash band, Acid Rain. UK thrash band. Nothing to do with this comic, but, you know, just what I'd mention. And this last one, it's like a Boland cover. Yeah, it's a Boland cover. Yeah, he's been beaten up by Batman. And he's just saying, I win! Even though he's got a bloody nose and a tooth missing. I win! That's Joker's madness for you. That crazy clown. That crazy, confused... Is he evil? I'd say he's evil. You can say he's not responsible for his actions because he's mad, but I don't know. Right, and then we've got some Lex Luthor, Man of Steel. So we've had a little Joker run, and we've got a little Lex Luthor run. So 2 big bad guys from the DC universe. This one's definitely a parody or homage to the classic Superman breaking the chains of kryptonite cover, which I don't have. Which I did. Number 3. Batman's joining him. Number 4. I'm not sure. Is that Tomorrow Woman that he's looks like he's about to kissy face with? How could you want to kissy face with Lex Luthor? He's a bad man. He's a criminal and he's got no hair. All criminals have got no hair. Oh no, that's not right. Here's number 5 of Superman's. You can see his face. If you look carefully, you can see his face reflected. So I think he's looking out of a mirror, a window. So I think he's looking out of a window. You can see his face reflected in the window, but coming at him, looking a little bit miffed, I'd say. Perhaps a bit miffed. Slightly on the annoyed side, I'd say. Superman's looking there. He's like maybe he's a bit late for a dental appointment or something like that. But even though he doesn't have dental appointments because he's invulnerable. But what you'd say, slightly miffed in that one. And he looks like he's about to melt Lex Luthor. I think he's really, really upset Lex Luthor in this one, Superman in this one. Right, and then finally, the unauthorized biography, Lex Luthor. This is in his big fat industrialist stage when Superman was rebooted after Crisis on Infinite Earths. That's when he became a businessman for the first time, a corporate businessman. Before that, he'd been like just a typical Silver Age super criminal silliness. But that's when he was rebooted. He became the big corporate villain who didn't announce his crimes. Everyone knew he was guilty, or Superman knew he was guilty, but he could never prove anything because he was too clever to let people, get any evidence on him. Anyway, that's it. Tired now. I haven't got a Less Speakly channel on my list. Oh, dearie me. Let's just go for M3 Lions information booth again. Let's shout out M3 Lions because he would like some more subs. So if you haven't subbed to him yet, then make sure you go and sub him now. I'll be watching you guys, so make sure you sub him, or there'll be trouble. I'll come round and duff you up. Except I haven't got the energy, so I probably won't. But sub him anyway. And until next time, may all your news be good news.
Hey you there, tell me the truth. Are you a nice person or a petulant youth? Well, don't be mean, smelly and uncouth. Go and sub up M3 Lions information booth. Yeah, M3 Lions information booth. Ooh!